my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. First of all, let me acknowledge what's on my face. I don't think I've ever posted a video with my glasses on. Actually, I think I might have. I'm not too sure, but if you guys don't know, I actually have really bad vision. Whenever you guys don't see me with my glasses, I'm always wearing my contacts. Like, I'm never not using any kind of visual aid. I actually had a little accident while I was filming this video with Ziggy, and I can't wear my contact lenses until Monday, so that's why I'm filming with my glasses on right now. But don't worry, everything's fine. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know all the details about what happened, so make sure you're following me on Instagram so you don't miss out on anything. I wanted to say thank you so much for all your concern. My eye's doing so much better. I'm like 100% now. I'm just waiting till Monday to put my contacts back on. Anyway, today's video is an extremely exciting video. And I know I say that all the time, but this video truly is super exciting. It's my first collab video. I'm actually collaborating with Hannah from Simply Equine 27. I absolutely love her channel. She is such a sweet girl. I love her videos. She's actually going to be uploading her summer morning feeding routine. So please, please, please make sure to head over to her channel and check her video out. I'm gonna leave it in my description box. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, show her some love. She's honestly the sweetest girl, and I'm so excited to be collaborating with her. When I first started my equestrian YouTube channel, she was one of the first equestrian YouTubers I subscribed to. My favorite video of hers is the equestrian life hacks one. I don't remember exactly the name of the video, but I'm also gonna leave that one linked below, so make sure to check her out. My video is actually gonna be my equestrian summer routine. You probably already saw by the title. Basically, as an equestrian, there's certain things I do differently in the summer to make sure my horses are happy. Summers are tough on horses in general, especially horses who live here in Florida and that are turned out all the time like mine are. It gets so hot and humid here all summer long, so there are certain things I try to do differently to make sure they're happy and comfortable. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to show you guys my routine, and I hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Alright you guys, so I'm going to start off by showing you my usual routine before I head outside to the horses. The first thing I do is put my hair up in a ponytail. It gets way too hot here to even think about having my hair down, especially if I plan on being outside all day. Sometimes if I try to wear it down, I can't even get past 5 minutes without dying to put it back up. It just gets in my way, or it gets stuck to my sweaty face, or it makes me feel 10 times hotter, and by that time my hands are already dirty from grooming the horses, so it's just easier to put my hair up before I head outside. After that, I just throw on a hat to make sure the sun isn't in my face while I'm outside with the horses. I know it's called a cap, but I like calling them hats. I love wearing hats in general, but it's definitely a must if I plan on being out in the sun. This is actually my favorite hat at the moment. I feel like you guys have seen me wear it a million times, so shout out to Sabrina for giving this to me. I love it. Lastly, I make sure to apply some sunscreen. The sun here in Florida is super intense, so putting on sunscreen before going outside is extremely important. The one I'm putting on here is an SPF of 70, and it's the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. I know it's kind of weird that I put it on after I put my hat on, but I like doing it this way because it helps me avoid putting the sunscreen high up on my forehead since my hat's gonna rub it off anyway. And I know I should probably be putting sunscreen on my body, but to be honest, most of the time I just put it on my face. Here's a little trick I like to do after I apply this sunscreen. Once I've really worked it into my skin, I just grab a tiny piece of toilet paper and lightly tap it on the surface of my skin to absorb any of the extra oil and shine left over by the sunscreen. This one's a little oily and tacky, so doing this helps prevent some of the dirt from sticking to my face when I'm outside grooming the horses. To be honest, I haven't done much research, so I'm hoping this doesn't actually stop the sunscreen from working. So if you want to try this, do it at your own risk. Next up, I just head over to my closet and change. I like to wear something that won't make me feel too hot, and that's almost always a tank top and some jeans. And as much as I would love to wear shorts, to be honest, I don't really like riding in shorts. It's kind of uncomfortable because my legs get sweaty or I get a rash from the saddle, and I just don't want a funky tan either, so most of the time it's just a tank top and jeans. Once I'm dressed, I head over to the kitchen to fill up my water bottle. It's very important to stay hydrated while you're outside, especially in the summer, so I always make sure to fill up a water bottle and bring it out with me. My mom actually gave me this one, and I love it because it's insulated stainless steel, so it keeps my water cold all day, even if it's in the sun. Finally, I just head outside and put my boots on to get started on the horses. Alright you guys, so I'm not going to repeat my routine with every single horse because this video would be 100 years long, but I usually do almost the same thing with all of them throughout the week. I usually start off by grabbing Gucci and applying some sunscreen on her. Because she has white hair and light pink skin on her nose, she's very prone to sunburns in that area. I like to use the Banana Boat Kids Sport Sunscreen Stick. It has an SPF of 50 and it's water resistant. This is perfect for horses because it's so easy to apply since it's shaped like a little deodorant. I really like to get in there and make sure I've covered all of the pink skin on her nose. She is such a sweet girl and she just lets me do it with no problems. She's so cute. I also like to braid Brandy's mane. I usually just grab her and give her a mini grooming session before I get started, and I also make sure to apply some fly spray. The bugs here in Florida are crazy intense, especially in the summer, so we're constantly spraying down all the horses to keep them off. We usually use this homemade fly spray, but we ran out, so I bought this Piranha Zero Bite natural fly spray I saw on sale. I've never tried it before, but it's been working pretty well. After I spray her down, I go ahead and start braiding her mane. She has the longest and thickest mane out of all the horses, and she's always sweating under there, so I try to braid her mane as often as I can to keep that area cool. Because of all the rain, humidity, and sweat in the summer, the horses almost always get some kind of skin issue during this time of the year, especially since mine are always turned out, so applying some MTG is definitely part of my summer routine, and Brandy usually has some stuff going on in her chest or behind her ears, so I just make sure to apply some in those areas and really work it in. I usually don't squirt it on her like that, but because I was filming, I needed my other hand, but usually I just apply it on my hand and then work it into her skin. I absolutely love this stuff. This is actually a new bottle because I just finished my other one, but it's perfect because you can use it for so many things. And that's it. Once I'm done with her, I just hand graze her for a little while, and I take advantage of this time to drink some water because by this time, guys, I am dying of thirst. Another thing I like to do on really hot days is pull the horses out of the pasture and hose them down for a while. This helps cool them off and also wash off all the sweat. This is Crystal's favorite thing. She absolutely loves water. I always start from the bottom of their legs and make my way up, and once I'm done, I make sure to scrape off as much water as I can. After that, I just spray her down with some fly spray and let her graze for a while to let her dry before I apply some MTG. Once she's mostly dry, I go ahead and apply some MTG around her hips and on her butt or wherever I see that she might need it. In the summer, a lot of the horses tend to get a little rain rot in those areas because of the rain and the humidity and their sweat. It isn't too bad, but I still like to apply some MTG anyway. By the time I'm done with all of that, it's usually time to either ride or round pen the horses. Today, I decided to ride Ziggy. In the summer, I only ever ride or work the horses after 6 or 7 p.m. or on gloomy days. I always start off by grooming the horses, brushing their mane, picking their feet, and I've actually been trying out the Cowboy Magic Green Spot Remover. This stuff is so cool and so satisfying to use, especially on Ziggy since he's white. It's basically a waterless shampoo that you spray on any poop or sweat stains when you're at a show or a race, just so you don't have to give him a whole bath all over again. You just spray it on any dirty spots and then just wipe it off with a damp towel. Ziggy was really dirty, so I only sprayed it on a couple of poop and dirt stains since we're only really riding at home. But this stuff works great. You don't have to use as much as I did. I just got a little excited. But yeah, Cowboy Magic was kind enough to send me an extra bottle. So I might be doing a little giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Anyway, once I'm done with all that, I go ahead and spray him down with some fly spray and start tacking up.
Once I'm done with our ride or round pen session, I always hose the horses off to help cool them down and wash off any sweat. And of course, I also make sure to scrape off the leftover water. After that, I apply some fly spray and hand graze them for a little while before I turn them back out. Ziggy was such a good boy.
Alright you guys, that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I wasn't kidding about the Cowboy Magic green spot remover. I'm seriously giving one away to you guys. This stuff is so good. Like, it was so satisfying seeing the dirt come off the horse. It's like a must-have in your trailer if you're constantly going to shows and all that stuff, especially if you have a white horse. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is just leave a comment down below letting me know what was the first video you saw of mine, and that's it. I'll be picking a winner in a week, so stay tuned. Thank you so much to Cowboy Magic for sending me this bottle to give away to you guys. I hope you're excited. And yeah, don't forget to check out Hannah's channel. I'm gonna leave her video linked down below. Head over to her channel, give her a thumbs up, subscribe, tell her I sent ya. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!